what I'm the very most interested in. I would like to ask your personal impression of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman when you first saw him. What kind of a man was he? How do you remember him? Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman.
He was our great leader. Now he is our father of nation. Big-hearted. You can't imagine. When I was in hospital, he came to me in my bed and touched in Bangla with you said, "Oh my God, tumiyo guli khecho," he told me. He is excellent, you can, but patriot, but not a good administrator. Patriot, no doubt. But our country, we are divided so many parties in our country. One part at his administration time was 3.5 years. He was killed by some miscreant. But he is our president. This is one quiet. This is Bangladesh. This is Sheikh Mujibur.
I understand. When he's in his speech, the world famous huge speech, which were listened to by millions, he said that this is a time to fight, and you can take whatever you have. You don't have to have gun. You can fight with everything. What was your personal reaction to this call to fight?
Against?
For the country, when Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman said that we have to fight for Bangladesh. What was your reaction?
We are ready, but we have no weapons. Then, at the time I was reading in Dhaka College, and our 20 to 22 friends get together and go to India. Then got training in Dehradun, UP, Dehradun, and back to Bangladesh with arms ammunition and explosive this and that. Then we fought against Pak Army, local anti-liberation force, this and that.
How do you remember your first fight, your first close combat? How do you remember it?
First in my life, first fight was happened in company guns. Company guns, that is another part of Noakhali. There was Hungarian camp was there. Company guns, that is, now it means Boshupa. It is a Thana. I was there and we fight against Pak Army. Now we lost our 3 friends. One of them, Dhaka University student, Mr. Uddin Jahangir, is our 2 years senior to me. 2 years senior to me. One bullet came from Pak Army, touch here, out. He's this time out. He told me, Jahangir, my name is Jahangir. Jahangir, please, you took me. I will alive. But we do not take him from us because Pak Army, initially we lost 3 people and 4 persons was injured. This is my first experience in war.
How was your team? How was your fighting comrades? What was the relationship between freedom fighters. You were fighting for freedom. So you had training, you had ammunition, you had weapons. And freedom fighter, those days, what was the meaning of being a freedom fighter? Can you explain me that? I'm a little vague, but I'm really trying to see how he sees being a freedom fighter those days.
যুদ্ধ হিসাবে আপনার অনুভূতিটা কেমন ছিল? আপনার যুদ্ধের সময় আপনার বন্ধুরা ছিল, যারা আপনার অস্ত্র ছিল, ছিল, তো আপনার নিজের অনুভূতিটা কি? ওই সহযোদ্ধাদের সাথে আপনাদের সম্পর্কটা কেমন ছিল? এই বিষয়গুলো একটু বলুন।
Oh, at that time we are all close friends, one to another, because we are fighting against Pakistan. Is any misunderstanding between he and me, but at that time we forget everything. We are united and friendship, our get together and fight against Pak army. There is no misunderstanding between freedom fighter to freedom fighter. No misunderstanding.
You were stationed in Noakhali. Do you remember the first time you realized there is a foreign hospital, like the Hungarian hospital?
Yes.
How was it?
বিষয়টা কেমন দেখেছিলেন?
At that time, there is a Hungarian hospital in Noakhali. They came to did an inspection due to cyclone. After 1 year, liberation war started. Then they did it to freedom fighters. Before they did it to cyclone people. And Hungarian people is very good. They are cordially receive our black skin people, no problem. They cordially receive. We are also supporting, and they came here with a lot of bed, medicine, this and that, lot of things, and they made a temporary shed. There is and treated the people. Liberation, after liberation, they treated some injured freedom fighter. Also, I am one of them. I was in hospital in Noakhali, government hospital. But they came and see and suggest to our local doctor what we will do for me. This is
During the fights, when a freedom fighter was injured, maybe bullet, maybe shrapnel, were there any other hospitals? Were there any medics, paramedics with your troops? How was healthcare, treating injuries, what's going on during combat period?
যুদ্ধের সময়ে আপনার সঙ্গে আপনাদের যে জায়গায় কোনো হসপিটাল ছিল কিনা, মেডিকেল ইয়ার ছিল, সেটা প্রতিটা মেলা করে এইগুলো জানতে।
Oh, and there is a hospital in India, Melagao. There is this Dr. Zafrullah Chaudhary. He made a hospital in Melagao. But those freedom fighters surrounding border side injured, they got facility in that hospital. And those who are in long distance hospital and injuries and 100 kilometers, it is not possible for their hospital. So many freedom fighters had died without treatment. I have seen in my own eye my friend bullet injury. Yeah, this portion was damaged. We stop his bleeding this way. No doctor, no ear. In this way, after 8 or 9 hours, he was died without any treatment, because the surrounding area no hospital. Hospital is long distance. Some people got facilities, some people freedom fighter did not got facilities.
Can you tell me something about your belief in a possibility of winning the war and liberating Bangladesh from the Pakistani army? Did you ever have any doubts that you can win?
Yes, we are fighting against Pakistani. Pakistani army is a strong army, you know. We got a training in India only 6 months. 6 month training, short training. But the short training is not applicable for against India, a Pakistan army. They are well prepared. We are we fight against him time to time, and our thing was Vietnam fight against America long time, Palestine long time. This and so we will be independent once a time. This is our. But at the 11th hour, Indian army and Indian government help us to help us, Indian army. They our backside, we are front side. We fight against Pak army. Our people, freedom fighter, lost their life. Indian army back up from the backside. We fight. So within 9 months, we independent from Pakistan. If Indian army and Indian people did not help us, it is not possible for 1 hour. It will take 10 years, maybe 15 years, maybe 5 years, I don't know. But help India, and they give him arms, ammunition, explosive, everything. So we can do it easy.
By your memories, how did the Pakistani army treat the Bengali civilians? How did they behave to them?
At that time, there was two political parties. One is our great leader Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Awami League. Another is Muslim League, that is Pakistan minded, not Bengali, Bangladesh minded. They are Pakistani minded. So all Pakistani minded people and Pakistan soldiers get together, and our civilian, those who are support Bangladesh freedom fighter, they are not fighting with arms. Muslim League people show Pakistan he is a criminal. They took from his house and go to riverside and to river. This way, thousands of people they killed Pakistan army with the help of Muslim League, Pakistan-minded political party.
পাকিস্তান আর্মি বাংলাদেশ মানে ওই সময় পাকিস্তানি বাংলাদেশি যারা সেই সিভিলিয়ানদের সঙ্গে কেমন ব্যবহার করে?
Civilian, innocent civilian, those who are innocent, they did not touch them. Civilian, but দুজনের মধ্যে ভুল বুঝাতে পারেন, বাঙালির মধ্যে ভুল বুঝাবুঝি আছে না, এর ভিতরে অনেক শত্রুতা বিয়ে করছে।
But he wanted to say that there are collaborators, and the collaborators identified few people, few civilians, and Pak army they tortured them. Not only the male, they also raped our female, and other. There is a huge issue with the business. And কতগুলো মানে কি পরিমাণ বিড়ম্বনা ছিল, তারপরে ছিল এইগুলো আপনি জানতে চাচ্ছেন?
হাজার তো 2 লাখ তো বুঝবে না, মিলিয়ন বুঝবে না, 500,000 up million women was left by them. The 30 million people died by bullet, বিভিন্ন অসুস্থতা অনেকে মারা গেছে, বিভিন্ন disease, this and that, torturing, much people had died due to Pakistan army, because we can, if I am ill, I did not do doctor, because in the city doctor is there, but I don't go there because there is a Pak army sitting there. If I go there, they see, right? Only busy and void as you know, only so many people died without treatment.
Can you tell me about your injury? What happened to you? How did you get injured in combat?
Last 7th December 1971. That day, Noakhali was independent. That day, Pakistan army withdrawn from our Noakhali headquarters, that is called Majdi. Headquarters name is Majdi. They withdrawn from Noakhali to Kumila cantonment. We heard it from people. The Pak army left Noakhali. Our leader, Mahmoud Rahman Belai, at that time he is our district leader. He attacked with, we are 150% freedom fighter, surrounded Pak army in Noakhali headquarters. And at that time they are all are ready to going to Kumila cantonment. In the meantime, we fired them. The Pak army, before I told you, they are too strong. Pak army. They are burst fire from their truck. So many people within 5 to 10 minutes, near about 50 people died. Pak army today, and we cannot do anything. We are under water. And one brush fire came to us. 3 bullets, 1 bullet in my hand, 1 belly and my leg. 3 bullets and 2 persons was dead at the spot. 3 persons in my own eye I have seen. I have accident. Then after 30 minutes, Noakhali was independent because they went to Kumila cantonment, and I go to General Hospital, Noakhali, General Hospital, and got treatment due to I saved my life. If it is, if not independent in 7th December, it will take another 2 days. I will be also die, maybe die, because I got treatment within 1 hour. I got treatment because Noakhali is independent. They left, Pak army left. This is so my spot. So many people dead, and my friend, 2 friends, and 1 year foolish dead in front of me.
50 years has passed, and Bangladesh is a free country. Actually, there is a Bangladesh now. What is your experience when you talk to just ordinary people and they got to know that you're a freedom fighter, you are fighting for this country? How do they behave towards you? What do they think of you?
This is all over.
এখনকার এরা মুক্তিযোদ্ধা হিসেবে আপনার কিভাবে দেখেন?
সাধারণ মানুষ। There is 2 parts. One part who did not like Bangladesh independent, those who মানে চাই না বাংলাদেশ স্বাধীনতা পরিবর্তন কম, few person, তারা আমাদেরকে ইয়ে করে না,
সাধারণ মানুষ আপনাকে
general much they appreciate you are a freedom fighter. the freedom fighter. Oh my God, they appreciate us. But my Mr. Jahangir, I am a youth freedom fighter. Due to that, they gave me very much respect because told me I am going. He's a genuine freedom fighter. He has 3 bullets in his body. There is so many freedom fighters in Bangladesh. Without fight, he's a freedom fighter. But he's trained. But fight kara ye kara lage na. India ta amader training shesh hobe so many. But general people like us, few people not like us. Few people, Jamaat Islami Bangladesh, Muslim League, this and that.
Because the reason behind Bangabandhu pardoned them, and they allowed them to march in the society. So immediately after liberation war, Bangabandhu actually pardoned them and allowed them to, because now the country is free, independent. So all are Bangladesh. Still, these people, those who got pardoned from Bangabandhu, they still harbor their mindset. So
I feel if I 2 to 3%, maybe 95%.
Actually, he wanted to mention that one.
I see. All right. Thank you very much. I'm honored to hear your story. Thank you very